Hello and welcome to the 28th episode of the Decompression Chamber. I'm your host, Mario. I'm sure you already know that, but it's good to have you anyway. I hope you're having a good something or other. Our opening quote is from Alexis Carrel, or Carol, I don't know. But the quote goes, Man cannot really make himself without suffering, for he is both the marble and the sculptor. Roll the intro.
No doubt that I'll never be without my damn brain. Closed mouth, I'm clever and I know my damn shame. No cloud to the better, no one know my damn name. No bow, that should work.
Cheeky quote from, seemed like a Greek Stoic philosopher or something. I don't know. I've seen some pages online about Stoicism and like how Stoicism is the way to be. You make yourself into a statue and carve your path through life, and it's like, all right, but maybe you're limiting yourself to what you are. I don't know. It seems to me like it's a very like I'm a hardened, cold statue of a person, and that's the philosophy I'm going to adapt. I don't know. It's like I like to think people have more kind of softness, and I don't know. Just people aren't as consistent as certain ideologies and philosophies make them out to be. Everybody's different. Everybody just 2 videos ago I was talking about how having like funny moments, clips from a TV show kind of squeezes all the humor out of it in a way that doesn't really work. And yeah, all I've been doing this afternoon is watching Curb Your Enthusiasm clips. So there you go. I don't even watch the show, but there you go. I like Larry David at times. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I think it's a good quote. Like, I agree that you are both the sculptor and the stone. You're the potential material and you're the one shaping it at the same time. So it's kind of a big deal. But yeah, I have noticed, by the way, that a lot of my opening quotes are unnecessarily gendered in their It becomes apparent to me as I'm looking through the quotes that I've been using. A lot of them are from guys, and that's probably not a coincidence. But it's also like it's not something I'm intentionally doing. And also it's like normally for inclusivity reasons I try and use gender neutral terms when I can, because it's not very difficult to go out of my way to do so. But I feel like if I just kind of replace those terms with gender neutral terms, it would be paraphrasing rather than using an opening quote. And maybe there will be moments that I need to do that, but for now I feel like I'm gonna just rip the quote directly. But yeah, I hope you're doing alright. I've been doing quite well recently. I've been optimistic. My new kind of swell of hopefulness and optimism has really lifted my spirits. Like I really am sensing the whole every day is a gift thing, and I'm waking up. I'm smelling the roses, metaphorically, of course. And yeah, I look at the sky and I just think, what a great world I live in. And not everybody has the same luck to be in that position. So I am lucky enough that you're just watching this video and I can please in some way. That sounded worse than it needed to be. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking recently. Thinking about doing stuff more than I've been doing stuff. Typical Maz shit. But yeah, I mean, just earlier today I've been thinking about this idea I want to do a short script for. I know my Uncle Balin, who I love very much, and my Aunt Susanna, who I also love very much, and maybe my Aunt Modis, who I shouted out in a previous video, but she hasn't got back to me since. But I know they'll be watching. I've been thinking about writing a script for a family drama. My Uncle Valentin, he's a very funny guy, but I want to see what kind of acting chops he has. I want to see, what really where I can reach into his spirit, and I think he could be the star, possibly. In any case, I like the idea, kind of like Parasite, but maybe a bit more refined and sharpened towards a Spanish perspective. And also, like, I'd have to practice writing, like, scripts in Spanish, which I do sometimes, but it's not my go-to. Yeah, so I'd like to practice. I'm still trying to think about what the family drama's about, but hey, it's sometimes I have like an idea and it's like a ball of clay. It's like I know it's not fully formed yet, but I'm still gonna keep that weird misshapen ball of clay on the shelf, because it might be one day that I get a certain tool and I can really shape it out, or something. I kind of ran out of energy for that metaphor halfway through it. It's kind of true for a lot of stuff right now for me. I mean, just the fact that I'm filming this video is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, like an hour ago I was just lying in bed thinking it's just about time for me to go to bed, but I forgot to put the bins out, so I had to do that, and here I am. I mean, I wouldn't expect that just putting my laptop on a stool on my table and then just sitting in front of it with my microphone would be that energy expensive, but it's more just like, I don't know, this is a particular type of way that I'm existing right now, where I understand that this is being broadcast and sent to other people eventually. So I'm just glad that I'm able to do this. I mean, now that I am certain that I'm going to be going back to uni at a certain time, I'm trying to think about creative ideas so that when I get back I can really hit the ground running, you know. I'm excited to be working together in a communal space with all of the creative people on my course, and yeah, it's always validating to be in an environment where people kind of clearly value your ideas and can kind of supplement them and change the way your perspective is, and kind of really challenge you, because, you know, I'll take any of that I can get. I mean, I'm not very good at handling criticism at times, but I know how important it is, so I'd rather take criticism and not handle it well than just have people, or, you know, whatever criticism I need, not come my way because I'm not, what's the word? Receptive, that's the one. I'm not receptive to criticism. I want to be receptive to criticism, even if I don't want to welcome it necessarily. But yeah, I hope that me spinning kind of back and forth awkwardly in my chair doesn't disturb you too much. It's just, I get kind of restless, I get antsy. You know, I don't know whether I have a short attention span, or, you know, maybe I'm just too nervous and twitchy of a person, but, you know, if I'm on my own, I could lie down in the same spot for 2 hours straight, you know, and I'm sure there's video proof of that somewhere. But even though I'm not being watched per se, like, just this sense of, you know, weird intimacy I have with watching myself being filmed, it's I don't know, it makes me shifty, uncomfortable. But yeah, right now I'm trying to be hopeful. It's not like anything significant has shifted for me other than my mindset, you know. I'm trying to be more appreciative. I'm trying to let myself enjoy things more, you know. Sometimes I'm so, like, fixated on whether I want to enjoy something or not, I don't just relax and let myself experience it. But then again, sometimes I just overthink that too much in itself. It's like, how about just bring it all down and just focus on the base experience? And maybe I've come from a generation that we don't really do that as much, you know. Like, the idea for me of just, like, going to a field and tending to plants, you know, without at least listening to a podcast or music would be kind of ludicrous, you know. I mean, I got tinnitus, my ears ring, so that's a whole other issue, but, like, I don't know, I feel like we live in an overcomplicated world, and yet here I am speaking into a microphone, sending it across, you know, Wi-Fi and all these fucking mad inventions. I don't know, like, I recall this time where I nearly lost one of my favourite t-shirts in Spain. It was a Inter away kit from 2012-2013 that has a dragon on it. It's one of my favourite t-shirts I've ever had, and I nearly lost it in any case. And I remember on the trip to receive it, to return to the spot I'd lost it, I was trembling with nervous energy, like with anxious energy, like, what if this shirt's gone? And I remember turning to my dad, who was driving me at the time, and I said, I need to practice some Buddhism, like, I'm too attached to these earthly possessions, you know. And it's facts, I am too attached to my earthly possessions. If my laptop and phone died in the same day, I'd probably have a fucking nervous breakdown. Man, yeah, that's just kind of the way this generation's been shaped, I guess. The machines one day will rule us, and we will be its slave, or something. I don't know. I always worry about this quote that Elon Musk said. By the way, I'm not an Elon Musk stan, but, you know, he said this quote about how when we're building a motorway, we don't really care if there's an ant's nest there. You know, we'll just fucking destroy it and build our road anyway, just for a pedestrian, you know, not really essential thing. And I think Elon Musk likened AI to the humans, and humans to the ant's nest, you know. Like, what if we're just in the way? In any case, hopefully that doesn't spring up and I haven't just, you know, set off another doomsday in 2021. But in any case, I've actually quite enjoyed filming this video, despite the fact that it hasn't really been about much. It's just been a general update. General update. I don't know why I did that. In any case, I've said in any case 3 times in the last minute. I doubt you would have noticed, but I'm pointing it out, and I hope you have fun with that. Not that many people get to this stage of the video anyway. Most people cut out like 4 minutes. In any case, thank you. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever. Hope your work's in progress, keep progressing, and stay cool, stay breezy.
For the shade, I don't wanna give myself no option, so I drop the visor just to wake up. Ain't no tripping over pay stubs, ain't no tripping on the vague stuff. All the things that I